Hey, Ty here and welcome back to my channel. So this video is coming at you about 20 years later because I'm really late to things. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reviewing, reacting, listening to Billie Eilish's. Her album dropped like, I don't know, forever ago now. It's called When We Fall Asleep.
And
When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? I'm gonna be reacting to that today because I have heard of Billie Eilish for a while now. You know, like she's been making her rounds on the internet. She's one of those internet kids and stuff. 2019. Now, granted, I have heard a few songs, like 2 songs by her. So I'm a little privy to what's going on with the kids these days. I am finally downloading and taking a listen to this album because Life is Beautiful lineup just dropped for this year. And it is one of my favorite festivals. I've gone for the past 2 years and we're going again this year. Yeah. So one of the headliners is Billie Eilish herself. Is it Billie Eilish or Eilish? I say Eilish, but for some reason for this video I'm saying Eilish. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Don't roast me though. She's one of the headliners this year. I'm really excited to see her because I'm falling into the aesthetic that is her. We're going to be listening to her album today for the first time together. Well, probably not for you because if you're watching this, you've probably already have listened to this album, but I have not, and that's the whole point of this. Okay, Ty, let's just get into it, okay? So the first song is exclamation points. There's like, I think 7, I don't know, I can't count, but there's a lot, and I feel like to say this, it would just be like, you know what I mean? Okay, let's just get into it. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, we laughed at the same time. The first song is 2 seconds long. I feel it on an emotional level. We stan an ASMR queen. Oh, okay. I actually know this song. I actually love this song. Why does it always sound like she's singing through a fan? So I'm not gonna lie, I really love that song. I always forget about this breakdown though. So I love this song. We're gonna move on to the next. Song is called Zanny. I don't even know what a Zanny is. Now I have done some things in my life, but obviously not a Zanny. Actually, let's look up what Zanny actually means. Like, what is a Zanny? A Zanny apparently is, and it's mainly used for anxiety, so maybe I need to get on this trend. Why does this sound like it was recorded in a restaurant? I just got the chills. I can understand why it's called Zanny because you need a Zanny to listen to this. This is giving me anxiety. Ooh, like the drums into like, you know? That was good. There's something kind of sweet about this song. And then you get into like the anxiety part and you're like, oh, okay. Once again, we're singing through a fan. I liked that song, but it kind of gave me anxiety, so now I kind of want a Zanny. So we're just gonna move on to the next one. The next one is You Should See Me in a Crown. Now I know that this is like a popular song of hers, or it was a single release before the album because I just never watched it, so. Okay, slow start. Ooh, I liked that. Ocean Eyes, I see what she did there. Her first single, you know? Ooh, hey. Shit, this is good. I've been missing out. Hey, we back with that fan action. Yes. So You Should See Me in a Crown, honestly, is a bop. I do not know why I've been sleeping so long on that, but adding it to the playlist, nah. But bitch, yes. Next is All the Good Girls Go to Hell. Which, okay. I'm telling you, we love this whole thing. You know, like when you were 2, no, that's too young. You know when you were like 7 and you had a big box fan in the middle of the summer because it's hot? You know when you sing into it and you're like, whoa. Literally every song on this album, that's what it sounds like. And I'm not mad at it because I get it. It's different. Hey. Why do I love this? Oh! I'm not gonna lie, this kind of gives me Melanie Martinez vibes. Damn. These lyrics though. All the good girls go to hell. 'Cause even God herself. Ooh. I feel like this should be on like The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina or something. Shit. What? I really liked that song. Like I said, it gave me Melanie Martinez vibes. So the next one is called Wish You Were Gay. We starting right off the bat. Now, I did hear about this on Twitter and everything. You know, the interwebs blew up about this song because they were very much, no, like canceled, because why would you wish someone was gay so that way you wouldn't like them, because that just does not sound right. I'm going in it with a clean perspective. I'm gonna drink my own Kool-Aid on this one, and we're gonna see if it is really time to cancel her over this or not. Aww. I like the acoustic vibe of this. It's very different so far from what we've heard from this album. The sound audience though. There she said it. Is there a 12-step just for you? Too deep. Too real. I don't know why we're applauding that, but so after listening to it, I will say that I understand both sides of the story, where people, one, are like, whatever, don't think about it that way, or two, it's like, ooh, because to me it was a little cringy, just a little bit cringy, because it was one of those things where it's like, why would you wish somebody was a different sexual orientation so that way you wouldn't like why would that be the issue as to why you didn't like somebody? But I also do want to say that I think cancel culture is stupid. That's a whole video that I could go on and on and on about. I feel like we should not be canceling somebody over this. It was still good, you know, I still liked it. Period, point blank, the end. Next song. So this next song is When the Party's Over. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes. More? This that I like. Oh my god. My heart's already broken. So these melodies and harmonies are so haunting. Like I could just cry right now. Ooh. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so that song got me in my feels. I've got to say that I have heard this on the radio. Billie, who hurt you? Because now I'm hurt too. So this next song is called 8. This song is called 8. One, I love the ukuleles. Give me a little bit of Never Shout Never vibe. But also, who's singing? Is that her when she was 8? Or is this her now trying to sound 8? Let's see. Hey. Ooh. Okay, she's back. She grew up. She grew the f up. Hey, Billie. Do you even feel anything? Ooh. Sadly, so I did the best I could, not thinking you would have left me. A little confused. So is she duetting with her 8-year-old self now?
What is the truth?
Okay, so I liked that song. It was different. I still have questions, but I enjoyed it. So this next song is called My Strange Addiction. Oh, pause it, pause it. I gotta say TLC is quaking. They are shaking right now. Tell me, Billie, what is your strange addiction?
I haven't done that dance since my wife died.
What? I'm missing something here. What was that from?
Don't ask questions.
Oh. I said I had questions and she starts off with a don't ask questions. She knew.
Talking to you, but I don't.
Ooh.
Should've taken a breath on an Oxford comma. Take what I want when I wanna. Leave her. 'Cause I don't so.
I really like the beat of this song.
Burns like a gin and I like it. Put your lips on my skin and you.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, Billie.
Wipe my glass.
So that was My Strange Addiction. I really liked it. It had a funky, almost Addams Family-y beat to it. So the next song, so I need to put my hood up for this one because this one makes me feel dangerous. So the next song is Bury a Friend, and this is actually the song that got me into Billie. Like I said, I kind of pushed her, swept her under the rug when it came to actually like taking a chance on her, but this song got me into it because I was like, this is freaky, because I watched the music video and I was like, damn, this girl got some issues. Me too.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? The way I'm drinking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. Bury a friend. I wanna end me. I wanna end me. I wanna fall asleep, where do we go?
This song just makes me want to be creepy, you know? Like, I love this song so much. So that was Bury a Friend, and I have, like, it's a bop and a half. Like, that's all I have to say. So next song. So this next song, oh, okay, that transition from Bury a Friend to this next song, which is Ilomilo, Ilomilo. But that transition, oh, that was so good. It reminds me of in Panic at the Disco's A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, how it goes from But It's Better If You Do into I Write Sins Not Tragedies. Oof. Oh, I love when people do stuff like that.
Told you not to worry, but maybe
Okay.
that's a lie. Where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be.
These are like not even, and that bothers me. And whatever. Bitch, the fan is back! It's back! Okay. I like that because she like references Bury a Friend because friends I had to bury. Oh, the lyrics. You know the music boxes with the ballerinas? Yes. Okay, I love this. Getting some more Melanie Martinez vibes. I love this. I really liked that. Like I said, I loved the transition between Bury a Friend to that song. I thought it was good. I thought that the reference back to Bury a Friend was so good. So this one is Listen Before I Go. I want to pause real fast and just say, looking at the next few songs, this one's called Listen Before I Go. The next one's I Love You. And then the one after that's Goodbye. I love stuff like that. Like, oof, that gets me good. Okay, so we're dialing it back a little bit here. Dialing it back. The piano in this is so good. Love the imagery. I think it's so good with the rain and the thunder and like the people kind of running around outside in the puddles. Like I think it brings you to a place. So I really like that. It was so sweet and so vulnerable, which seems a little different from what the other songs were, and it was really refreshing to have that side of her. So this one's called I Love You, which compared to like all the other song titles is, I feel, a little different for her. Oh. Okay. Maybe she don't love nobody. I like that it's like nice and dreamy, and it's continuing on with that vulnerableness of the last song. Ooh. Build up. Build up. Yes. Ooh, the chills though. Is it just me, or does it also kind of sound like a sampling of Hallelujah? Maybe that's just me. That song was I Love You, and it took me there. It took me places that I didn't know I wanted to go. It was just so dreamy, and the build-ups were so, I liked that. I like that we've slowed it down here towards the end. And so this next song is called Goodbye, which I feel like is kind of actually pretty fitting for the end of an album. It's like, deuces, I'm out of here. Thanks for listening. Ooh, okay, I'm listening. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yes. Love that. Love that. I feel like we just crossed over the rainbow and we just walked over the yellow brick road. Ooh. Okay, so that was Goodbye by Billie Eilish. That was When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish. This was my reaction to this. This was my first time listening to it in all of its entirety, and I've got to say it's a bop and a half. Oh my god, like I didn't think that I would like it as much as I did, and let me tell you, some of these songs, they just like, bam! It got me that good. It really did. Like I did not see it coming, but this album, I know that I am late to the game, but she's a genius. Each song was so different from the last, and I mean, it had one common theme, which was singing to the box fan, and I loved that. This album was so good. In all honesty, I would have to say that this album probably gets like a 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 maybe. After listening to this, I'm just really excited to see her now at Life is Beautiful, and I saw some of her Coachella set, and it looked so sick, and I'm not gonna lie, some of her aesthetic, I'm here for it. I'm living. It's like almost early, mid-2000s sad girl, and I'm here for it, okay? So just know that. This is an amazing album. It's so 2019, it's so new, it's so fresh. Like, she really is changing the pop game this year, and I'm here for it. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for her. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this reaction video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below, if you've listened to this album, which one is your favorite song? I still have to say maybe Bad Guy. Or, I mean, I was so shocked at You Should See Me in a Crown. Like, that one got me good. But I would have to say Bad Guy is still my favorite of the album so far. If you'd like to follow me on any of my social medias, as always, the links will be in the description below. And until next time, stay rad. Bye!